5 in your mental health tonight, prepping for the holidays after a divorce. Experts say parents should create a clear plan for themselves and their kids. Here to talk more about this is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Good to see you, doctor.
Happy Monday, Dr. Lee. By the way, is that a thing? Happy Monday? I mean, let's talk about that one day, not this day. You talk with kids who split time between parents. Does it get harder for them during the holidays?
Yeah, it absolutely can, right? So we know that family separation can be stressful, can be upsetting at any time of the year. And because we often think of the holidays as this time of joy, where family comes together to connect and engage in rituals, a lot of times kids feel those changes and losses much more acutely. You know, we have this image of a really happy traditional family that we might see in the media or in social media, but we also know it's not the case for all kids. And at the same time, it's good to remember that parents do set the tone and they can help their kids feel loved and safe, even if they're no longer together.
Doctor, do you think it's important for divorced parents to try to spend the holidays together, especially if their kids are young?
Well, you know, it's a good question because a lot of times parents will say, well, we want things to feel sort of normal for our kids. We want things to continue as usual. But it really does depend on the parents and their situation, right? So some parents, of course, can be together. They can communicate effectively. They can collaborate. They can focus on co-parenting. And others, understandably, find it's really hard to hold back some of the negative thoughts, feelings, or behaviors, or that it's difficult for them not to agree, to disagree, or get into arguments in front of their kids. And that just ends up being stressful for everyone.
So, Dr. Lee, what general advice might you have for families that are actually going, this is the first one, they're going through this right now?
So, you know, it sounds a little bit cliched, but I do think it's always the best advice to go back to this idea of what genuinely is in the best interest of your child from the child's perspective. This is a lot easier to say than to do because, of course, divorce is complicated, it's emotional, it can be really painful for adults, but children's brains, their emotional understanding is still developing. So they can't process things like adult behavior, your intentions, the messages that you send, and they're much more likely to be confused or anxious or feel like it's their fault because they can't think like adults. So doing things, trying your best, parents, to speak neutrally about the other parent in front of your kids, try to coordinate those visits and celebrations, try to be as respectful and supportive as possible of your child's time with the other parent. Those things can really go a long way towards helping your kids feel really secure and still loved even during the holidays.
Dr. Lee, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Thank you.